hit the like button, you mugs. Banged his head. Is Nate Diaz your favorite fighter in real life and in the game? 100%. Has to be. Has to be. The only reason I started using Nate in the first place is because I liked him a lot in real life. If I didn't like him in real life, I wouldn't have even started using him in the first place. When I was using him at first, I didn't even think I would actually be able to. I didn't even think I would be competitive with him like that. I didn't think I would be playing. I would beat like elite players with Nate. But now I'm at the point with Nate, yeah, I can beat like the best of the best players. I didn't even know Nate was that good of a pick. The whole like it's mad like the way I use Nate Diaz's reach, yeah. Everyone talks about how I'm so good at using his reach. I did all of that by accident. I did all of that stuff by accident, you know, I swear down. All that stuff I do with his reach, like I know exactly what people are talking about, the way I use his reach. Like I'll move in and out and I use my cross and I use his reach very nicely, yeah, but I did all of that by accident. The way I use Nate's reach is bare sick, you know, like to be honest. I'm not even being like arrogant or nothing, but even when I watch it myself, I'm like, oh my god, that looks like bare nice. The way I like pull out of range and then I hit them with a cross, and the cross is like, you know, Nate's cross is like bare sexy as well. Look at that, mate. I am an athlete. The whole I only started using Nate because I liked him in real life. When I was using Nate, yeah, everyone was saying that Nate is shit. No one thought that Nate was a good pick. Go watch like all the old videos on Nate. Like you can see Marshall Mind made a video saying Nate's not that good.
To be honest with you guys, Nate is one of my least favorite fighters to use. In the lightweight division as well as the welterweight division, more so in the welterweight division. I just think in general, not that he's not good, not that he doesn't have good boxing. He definitely has. His striking's good. You can work with him pretty well. I just think when you start running into fighters with very good footwork, like someone like Conor McGregor, for example, in the welterweight division, someone like Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. We are in the welterweight division right now. You run into some trouble. Like it can be very difficult to really trap them the way you want to trap them. Against like regular style characters and regular players, you can do a lot of very good work with Nate, but when you're facing higher level competition using very specific style fighters, you can run into issues, and a lot of those issues will start with footwork. And you know, Nate's kind of slow moving, and you'll notice it as you try to move around the octagon with him. It feels a little stuck in the mud from time to time.
Or Nate, he's saying that Nate's a pretty bad pick. Like go watch Pride's video on Nate back in the days.
But that's kind of why a lot of people, myself included, don't really use Nate, because he has bad footwork, and with bad footwork, he's easier to hit. And it's just like he's just not it. Like he's just not it. Like he's just not it.
Yeah, right.
No power. So he doesn't have the power advantage. He doesn't have a footwork advantage. The reach advantage is meh. The reach advantage is meh. The reach advantage is meh. And, you know, he has a cardio, but like you take so much damage early with Nate that, you know, the cardio isn't that great. So I'm
saying like you were saying I don't know why you would pick Nate. Like, everyone thought my man was dead, and no one even uses Nate. I'm like the only guy that uses him in the whole like of the Division 20. I'm like the only guy that uses him. man like Alonso, man like Mesrine in it. I could finally catch another stream. How are you, my guy Levi in it? Legendary man like Levi, what a legend. How are you? Can you sing a song for us, please?
I ain't been like that cause I live man's run never fib like that. Chat shit but I ain't been like that. Chillin' gym man's back. Yeah right.
You're just built different. I use Nate whenever I can. My brother played you on stream while you were using Nate and he said you slapped the head off him. See, brother, another thing as well, yeah, like look at the first time I played Pry, yeah. I made Pry realize that Nate's actually good.
Hey, bro, the reach advantage that Nate has over Conor, it's noticeable. Especially when he throws, well, obviously when he throws the 1-2s, it's like you can't hit him, but he can hit you. But dude, that's reach advantage, y'all know. The reach advantage is meh. The reach advantage is meh.
Yeah right.
B tier. Nate Diaz, I put him B tier. I don't Nate, like I ain't gonna lie, you gotta really know how to use Nate. Like
That's what I was about to say. Every Nate Diaz player I fought is good.
Like the real, especially bruh.
Yeah.
That nigga Ozzy, Nate Diaz.
I don't know how he be stringing together combos with Nate, bro. I can't do it with Nate.
Ozzy Nate Diaz is cracked, bro. Like you really gotta put in work when you go against this Nate.
Like he thought Nate was shit, but then when I played Pry, I made him think that Nate's good because he was like oh, like it made him realize that Nate's reach is bare sick. If you know how to use Nate's reach, then he's actually mad. Same way when I fought Marshall Mind, yeah, if you watch that video back, he goes like, oh my god, like he's like, oh my god, Nate's reach is so sick. And remember in the video he says like if you try to use John Jones in the pocket you can't do anything with him, but he was saying that Nate Diaz, he's got long arms but he's also good in the pocket.
See, the beautiful thing about Nate is that he has long arms, but he doesn't have the long arm syndrome that some fighters in the game have. So his long arms in the game actually feels really, really good. See how good he feels in the pocket? Yeah, try using John Jones like this in the pocket. See what happens. Try using James Vick like this in the pocket. See what happens. But like with Nate in the pocket, he actually feels freaking lethal right now.
So it's like I make them realize like Nate's actually not as bad as I thought. Like literally. It's like I had to show them. You get what I mean? I had to like show them, and then that's when they realized. Before they were like, oh, his footwork is shit.
Because he has bad footwork.
He feels like he's stuck in the mud.
He feels a little stuck in the mud.
He's what else did they say? They say like he's weak. He ain't got no punch power.
No power, so he doesn't have the power advantage.
They say like all this stuff. Nazreen said sing a song for us. Don't watch that in it.
Fuck me!
Oh, lucky guy. No, I thought I was gonna lose that. To be honest, I thought I was gonna lose. I still pulled through in it. Bro, he might not have power, but if you're a good boxer, you can use that to your advantage. People know he can't flash KO. I love when people think they can brawl with Diaz. Love, to me, he doesn't even feel. To be honest with me, he doesn't even feel weak. I don't think he feels weak at all. You know.
Yo, I ain't been like that cause I live man's never fib like that. Chat shit but I ain't been like that. Chillin' gym man's back cause I win that clash. Stacking cash so high, my track get slapped and man don't react to chat. And that's no lie, no point chatting back, I slack no time. Yo, I ain't been like